Another service call, no AC in the kitchen. 66 inside, set on 70. Thermostat is on this wall, which is an outside wall, right there. Air conditioning equipment itself runs great. The problem is the thermostat is not telling it to run. It says it's 66 in here, but it's actually almost 73 degrees. It is 73 degrees. The wall temperature is 66 degrees. Imagine that. The outside wall temperature is 58 degrees. I hope there's enough thermostat to take it up through the grid ceiling over to an interior wall. So there's our wire. It is run the direction of the interior wall that we want to mount it to. There's not a common in this thermostat. Somebody hooked the batteries into it. However, there is plenty of wires to have used a common, so don't do that. Run a common, it helps. Since there is no common, we can just go to any of the other wires to red. We show voltage. Now we're going to find the breaker. Hi. Fortunately, this breaker box is not labeled, so we got to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, to disconnect. Back inside, check for power again. Power's dead. It's always helpful to take pictures of the wires before you unhook them. Little bare spot on that wire. I've been having a problem with the low voltage breaker on the side of the transformer tripping, and that could be why. Moved over to another ceiling grid. Right there's our wire crossing over. We're just going to go to that wall right there. So we should have plenty of wire. So we moved over one more tile. Right here is our thermostat wire. There's our wall. We got an empty cavity all the way down, looks like. Now you got to put a hole in the wall for the thermostat wire. That should do it. In all seriousness, we'll use a smaller one. That stud's roughly 13 3/4 over from the corner of the wall. There, about 13 1/4 over there. Anywhere in that area right there. We're going to choose that hole. You can always catch your dust with a box. I take an old zip tie, bend it over double. That's why I use a 1-inch hole, or 1 1/8 in this case, since I couldn't find the 1 inch. Feed this in there. Then take your wire and you can feed it down the hole. I normally bend a little U-bend up there to help it go in between the zip tie. Just feed it all the way down the wall. Then all you gotta do is pull your relocated the lock box mount. Wired the thermostat, mounted it, changed the wiring up. We're gonna make the wiring and the rooftop unit match. Wired it up for common, so no need for batteries anymore. So all we swapped up here, we put the orange wire for the reversing valve. We made the blue wire to be our common. There is no electric heat kit. It is a heat pump, but they only use the air conditioner side of it. It is in a kitchen. Now we're going to kick it on and go make sure our thermostat has power. And we have power, and we more accurately represent the temperature that's inside here. Go ahead and shove a piece of this insulation in here so this attic heat can't get down into there and affect its operation. Probably still won't help, but I'm putting a sign in there. Does not need batteries. When it's not working, the first thing they want to do, change those batteries. We got 70 degrees. Check the wall temperature there. 70 degrees. So hopefully you found it entertaining. Maybe you learned something from it. I'll keep looking for opportunities to show you guys different things. We'll see you next time.